So the Bridge to Nowhere is about 9.7-mile hike out and back. You need an adventure pass for this. During the time when we went hiking, you didn't need any adventure pass because it was during the week, and also because of the pandemic, not a lot of people were hiking. So for this hike, you need to register your name at the beginning of the trail, the time and the phone number, just in case they need to find you. For this hike, Blue will be the hiker who's going with me because he's half husky, half German Shepherd. He is very agile and has a very fast metabolism. He can handle a lot of miles. He is now 12 years old but acts like he's only a puppy. So he was adopted at West Valley Shelter when he was about 4 years old, and apparently his brother and him were dumped by their owner. No comment about that, but the brother was already adopted out and he was the only one left. He was initially very skittish, but he was trying to pick who he wants to adopt himself. He was trying to pick who he wants to adopt. So I have taken him to Mount Baldy and Ice House Canyon hikes. That is about 9.8-mile loop. He runs in loops, so when he goes with you, so he does half as much that I do, but after strenuous hikes and runs, it doesn't even faze him. So he is full of life. He loves being on the picture. So let's go. Onward is the Bridge to Nowhere. This is the second of the 4 trail on the San Gabriel Mountains. It is about 9.7 miles hike out and back, which is about 14.6 kilometers. So although the bridge is a private property, it is open to hikers. This trip takes you along the banks of the East Fork of the San Gabriel River. It also feeds into the Cattle Canyon Trail. While the riverbanks are wooded and quite lovely, most of the trail crosses the rim above the high water line, and most of your travel is through the scrub brush. During the time when we went, the water is not high at all since it's fall. You will not be able to hike this during springtime or after rainfall. So a good time is right now. LA gets rain between November to April, but sporadic. No matter what, you're still gonna get wet. The waterproof shoes, that you can use waterproof shoes, but you're still gonna get soaked, so just wear good quality hiking shoes. So anyway, a lot of the parks and forests are close to the dogs, are closed for dogs because of, number one is the shit that people leave and they don't pick up, and second is that of course there'll be bears and it'll be dangerous for them. But anyway, just remember, pick up your dog shit. So at the beginning of the trail, there's a facility there, and then when you reach here, there is another one. And then a sign. There's a sign that says Heaton Flats Trail, don't take that one. There are several trails around here, but if you want to do the Bridge to Nowhere, just keep going straight. The trail can be confusing, so people or someone actually left like a red arrow sign or a yellow dot, mostly coming back but not going to the bridge. So just have a GPS with you. It's pretty reliable. If you just stay on the rim above the water, you're going on the right track. But if you go to the water, you have to end up climbing back up to the rim along the water. There's a steep hill here, so just be careful on your descent. You'll see red arrows pointing to the trail, and this is one of them. If you can actually decipher what is the sign over here, there are just so many writings on it, but it says bus stop on it, and this is where the bus stop sign is, right on this trail, and it's the bus stop 39. Okay, so the arrow says to go to the right. Right, Blue? We're gonna go to the right. And there is someone's scarf here. This is how we get soaked. Right, Blue? So anyway, you tackle this forest. It's really awesome view, and then people just leave their garbage, as you can see, and there's a lot of these plastic empty bottles that are left behind, and people just don't care, I guess. Blue agrees. Blue agrees. Well, that's it for now. We will see you on the next trail at the San Antonio Falls. Stay safe, everyone. As I always say, remember to always stay fit and be healthy. We have to fight this pandemic together, along with many other pathogens.